Hey everybody on YouTube. I decided to show a game called FTL, Faster Than Light. I'm going to do this sort of like a Let's Play, almost, for a round, because it is actually a roguelike, so once you die, you have to start over anyways. Let's begin. This is basically a spaceship simulator, and I usually hate roguelikes, but this game is so addictive. You can get multiple ships. I've only unlocked the second one, but I'm actually going to just show the starting ship, just because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm going to put it on easy. Actually, let's go normal. And you start off with 3 crew members, and these 2 weapons, and as you play, you get more and more stuff. Hopefully, if you're lucky. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is pause, because time moves when it's not paused, and that's not a good thing. We're going to power up our weapons here. Okay, so you have lasers and you have missiles. Missiles, I'm actually going to reverse these here. Missiles pierce through all shields, so that's good for taking out a primary system right away, like their shields. So you generally want to go with that first, I think. Put power into that. Actually, you can power both of those. Oh, I should have mentioned that before you start a new game, you can actually rename your ship and your crew, but considering it's a roguelike and that information, they're all going to get destroyed anyways, you might as well just not bother. So what you do is you pick a spot that you want to go to, and right now none of these spots are really that interesting. Sometimes there'll be a distress, but you'll see. It's John. And each time you get to a spot, something like this will happen, an event will happen. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Battle! They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Now that's bad. So, the first thing I'm going to do is target their engines with my missile. But I also want to take out their shields. Oh shit, they have a transporter. Wow, okay. I might die right away because transporters are a pain in the ass. Oh, you know what though? Before I even do that, I need to assign my people now. Humans have no special traits, so it doesn't really matter where you put them. I'm going to put him in shields, put him in weapons. Actually, that's a she. And I don't know, if they're powering up their FTL drive, you'd think they wouldn't even want to use their transporter. Shit, they did, okay. Oh, they're going for my engines. They don't want me chasing them. Alright, so I took out their engine. Now let's take out their weapons. Or should I do it the other way? I should take out their shields permanently, and then their weapons. Okay, so I killed the intruder. Now, Atreyu is pretty low on health, so I'm going to send... Wow, Willow did good. I'm going to send them over to the med bay. I'm going to send Willow over to shields. Oh shit, actually, they broke my oxygen. I'm going to send Willow over to oxygen. Oh, crap. This first fight is not going well. Oh, there, I won. Now, when you win an encounter like that, you usually get scrap, and you can use the scrap to upgrade upgrade your system. So it costs 20 scrap to upgrade the first tier for shields. I generally try to go for shields first because they're needed. But the thing is, you have to put in 2 bars in shields, and then you're going to need 2 bars into power so that you have enough power. Oh, my med bay's broken. Better go fix that. Once she fixes whatever this compartment is, we'll head out of here. Actually, I don't know what this compartment is. Maybe someone on YouTube can tell me. Okay, so now I can either go to these 2 places or I can go back. You generally only want to go back if you're, like, exploring. But you'll see as we get further, the Rebel fleet will be moving in on us. And if you go back, you might get caught by the fleet, which would not be good. Pawnbroker has set up shop at this obscure beacon. He might be offering something worth looking at. Missiles 2, drones 3. Now if I was an NG, I would take this because the NG ships come with drones, but this ship doesn't come with drones. I really like drones. I miss not having drones. We're gonna ignore it. Okay, here we go. Distress. Let's see what this is. It could be a trap, but you never know. You locate the source of the distress call. Nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to get to set up quarantine, blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is going to be risky. On the NG ship, you have NG, and they're immune to disease, so you get an extra blue option, which lets you do this easy peasy, but I don't want to lose a crew member, so I want to ignore the request. Sorry. Okay, see, that's them. If I were to try to fly back to here, or even to these spots, I'd get caught. So we're gonna head on to the next area. Your ship is flooded with advertisement transmissions from nearby merchants as soon as you arrive at this beacon. I guess my ship doesn't have a spam box. You arbitrarily pick one to examine in detail. Fuel 2, missiles, no, I need fuel. And I got plenty of missiles for now. Next sector. Okay, so at the sector screen, you usually get 2 choices. I can either head into a nebula. Now, nebulas are both good and bad, because in nebulas, you can lose track of the rebel fleet quicker, so they progress more slowly across the screen. But when you're in a nebula, you usually have environmental hazards, like your sensors will be down or your power will be disrupted, things like that. So it's kind of dangerous. It can be very dangerous. I'm going to go to the Zoltan territory. And I'm in a nebula from the beginning. Great. Okay. So, like, this is a nebula. You can see you're inside of a nebula. Your sensors will not function. So, you know, you can't see into any of your rooms, which really sucks. Because, like, if I were up against another ship at the moment and they teleported guys in, I would have no idea where they teleported them to until I see a door open. Looks like I'm going to be in a nebula for the next jump as well. See, now if I go here, I don't actually know if this will connect to anything. I've gotten into situations like that before where I've gone to a dot and then had to backtrack, which sucks. I'll just go here. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at the distance, even to the naked eye. A Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into the steps and receive your just dessert. Ooh, fuck it, let's go. Ooh. You approach the planet carefully, trying to keep your ship from breaking up in orbit. The monolith, whatever it is, must sense as much, because the next thing you know, you have enough scrap to patch your damaged but to patch up your damage and more. 30 scrap. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Now, technically, I could, if I had 2 bars of power, I could get more shields, but I need more power. So, what I think I'll do is, once I get enough scrap to buy another bar of power, I will take a power from the med bay, because when it's not in use, it's not needed, and then put those into the shields. Beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. Fight is unavoidable. Alright, here we go. Now, they don't have shields, so I'm going to use a missile to take out their weapon system. And I don't want them to escape, so I'll hit their engines with my burst lasers. So many random things can happen in this. In my last playthrough, I got like a bunch of crew members, and it was awesome because whenever you man a station, it gets a bonus. So like having a person in shields increases their regeneration, having a person in engines gives you evade, etc., etc. And I had so many crew members, I was able to man everything. It was sweet! Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. I have no weapons. They are fucking up my weapon systems. Come on, hurry up with the repairs. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay, now that I got that, extra bar of power, I can actually use all my shields, which is pretty sweet. I don't have my med bay running, but that's alright. I will get another bar of power later for that. Where's my captain? Huh. I guess none of them have really... Why isn't he healing? What's going on with the trade? Oh, duh. Medbay's not powered. Of course he's not going to heal. So obviously if you don't have a pilot, you can't jump, so... Okay, so now I'm going to go here. I don't have any money to get anything, but I just want to show you. Manta Screw here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. Ew. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look. Black market. So here is the store. You can buy fuel for scrap or get your hull repaired a little bit. As much as I can. And now I have no money. You can also sell stuff. I don't have anything to sell, but occasionally when you're exploring, you'll get weapons from other Federation allies and whatnot, so that's helpful. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh god. You recognize slave driver? He has... Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna get slaves, and we're gonna ignore him because he would kick our ass probably. Moving on. Zoltan or NG? Well, I'm gonna go Zoltan again, because I've already unlocked the NG ship, and I think to unlock a Zoltan ship you have to find certain events within Zoltan space. Okay, we got nebulas, which I don't want to go into. Alright, see now this piece, this star here, constellation, or whatever you want to call it, beacon, I don't know if it's going to connect to one of these or not, but let's go find out. We might have to backtrack, which would suck. We arrive at the Zoltan Research Facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis, sleep, and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Participate in their study. Your crew calmly lines up with the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough, as well as some scrap. Whoa, I want cakes made from stiff dough. Come on. Really, Zoltans? Really? Oh, good, you can. Alright, let's go this way. I'm going to try to explore this place a little bit more. Maybe we can get some lasers or something. I'd love to get some secondary burst lasers. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from the space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam onto your ship. Ah, fuck my asshole. Oh, my sensors are jammed too. We're all in engineering. Okay. This is the one thing I absolutely hate. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna be dead right here. Get to med bay. Yeah, I'm gonna let them bust up on my engines for a little while, because I need to reheal. It's when they take out your oxygen you gotta be really worried. And I don't know where they are right now. I'll head to oxygen just to be safe. Oh no, there they are. Oh fuck, they took out my oxygen too. This might be it for me. Oh crap, they're in the med bay. I'm screwed. Well, at least my guys are getting constant regeneration here. That's actually a good thing. Okay, okay. Repair oxygen. And I see the cabins are turning pink. That's because... Maybe if I have manned sensors. That's because the oxygen's leaving the room. Once it's all gone, your health just starts going down quick. Alright, so I successfully managed to survive that. Thankfully. Things are definitely much easier when you're playing the NG ship. Oh, wait. Go back there. What's cool about the NG ship is they come with a weapon called an ion burst, or an ion beam, or something like that. What it does is it doesn't do any damage to the enemy, but it immediately takes out one of their systems. So you can shoot their shields, and bam, they're gone. And then you can shoot... I guess it does the same thing as what a missile does, except it doesn't actually use missiles. It just uses energy, and its recharge rate is like super small, which is awesome, because it just keeps firing quick. Rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit... You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. Okay. Alright, I want to take out... So got everything going there. Alright, let's take out their weapons and shields. I don't want to fuck around. I don't want to take too much damage. Alright, so I'm going to do a little something different here. This room's on fire, so they're putting out the fire, but I don't want them to do that. Instead, I'm going to put them over into... weapons, and then I'll increase my recharge rate, and then I'll just open this up to space and the fire will go out on its own. Oh, I'm going to put this on auto fire. I only have 3 missiles, so I'm not going to auto fire the missiles. Alright, the fire's out. I can close this off and repressurize. Come on, shields. You've made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. No, fuck you. I'm killing your ass. Targeting your engines. I don't want you to get away. Right, bitch. 2 missiles, 21 scrap. Alright. We need to do some repairs here. Send you to repair. Gonna power down our weapons. Send you to heal. We should be good. So I guess orange means that it's somewhat okay. Emily. Emily's good. Willow. Let's get it. She was. As a person mans a station more, you'll see they get experience towards that station. So you generally want to keep them in the same spot. Okay, let's see. I have 37. I'm going to upgrade my weapon system in the hopes that I soon get another weapon. Zoltan Shipyard Station at this beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of glowing Zoltan performing delicate exterior work on massive transport ship. Okay. I guess that's nothing then. Your ship has sailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die! You prepare to die, bitch! My weapons to charge faster. I don't need the evasion boost, I don't think. Ah, motherfuck! My missile missed. I don't want to use up too many more missiles. I wonder if that laser does that they've been shooting at me. Why am I missing so much? I got a guy on missile on weaponry. Fucking RNG. Six fuel. Oh, that's good. I need the fuel. Yeah, I'll take it. Sometimes you just gotta take an offer. Spot a pirate ship, leaving a small Zoltan cruiser. They spot you and move in to attack before your FTL drive has a chance to recharge. Pirates. Actually, I want to unassign that just for a second. Motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god! These people are kicking my ass. Alright. About that. Oh shit. How did she die? No oxygen? Oh my god, I'm screwed. Why can't I shut these doors? Oh no, my door system's broken. That's what that is. Ah. All this time I had no clue. I'm so screwed. After all you've done to me, I'm killing you. Med bay up. Need to get him over to start helping there. You heal. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Damn it! Oh my god. Alright, so I guess this is going to be the end of our play. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't even do that. Damn it. Can't do shit. Oxygen at 9%. And it doesn't help that I have these open into space. Oh, Jesus. And I lose. And I did a pretty bad job on that playthrough. Anyways, I hope this was a good example of how fun the game can be. And like I said, it's a rogue-like. So when you die, you start from the very beginning again. But what's nice is that, like I showed you here, there are all these things you can unlock, all these other ships, and the ships are quite more powerful than the starting ship. To unlock this ship, for example, all you have to do is make it to the 5th sector, which is pretty easy if you're playing smart. And just rushing there, zerging that 5th sector. And then once you get that ship, it's a totally different crew, you get some aliens, new weapons. So you get this thing, which is really cool. This makes you heal wherever you are, as long as your med bay is functioning. So that's pretty damn sweet. And like I said, you can customize your guys, you can rename them. Fuckface. All sorts of crazy stuff. But it's a really fun game. It's $10 on GOG and Steam. I highly suggest you play it.